What's up, guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe, and this is a serious video that I actually want to bring out for you guys. And right now, this has actually gotten to a point where I think it's actually really serious, both for me and for anyone else watching this video with the same problem as me. Now, I was playing video games and drinking soda at the same time. And it was at that moment where I realized that maybe this is a horrible idea. Not the playing video games part. No, playing video games is always fun. Helps relieve stress in certain areas and really get you immersed in your creativity when you're writing stories. There are people in the other room right now, but I believe I really need to get this out right now because this is actually really a problem. A few weeks ago, or whenever you're watching this video, a while ago, I made reaction videos to Aftertale Comic Dub, and I said to you that I had a little bit of a soda addiction, and that soda addiction is actually really serious. Ever since I was, I don't know, 6, 5, as long as I can remember, I remember me drinking anything else but just Coca-Cola, and that's it. That's really it. I hate any other soda. I don't drink Dr. Pepper. I hate Dr. Pepper's taste. I don't drink Pepsi. Pepsi is just like watered down Coke to me. And any other soda is really bad. So it's always been Coca-Cola, and it can be Diet Coca-Cola because again, it's not the same as regular Coca-Cola. And from that moment, I was introduced to it by my grandfather, who also loved Coca-Cola, and right now he has diabetes. And guess what I do? I don't have diabetes. I should. Trust me, I should, but I don't. Something's stopping me from actually having it. But the whole point of this video is to try to help anyone who's also having my situation, just to know that I am suffering from this. And I'm trying to get help, actually. I'm actually trying to get help for this because I didn't actually understand how bad this was until I actually, rounded up a few things. And if you don't know what those few things are, I'm about to show you. Here we go. Keep in mind, I've only been here for 7, maybe 8 months. And throughout these 7 to 8 months, and I lost 4 boxes. Boxes of what? I need you to see this wall. This is a wall of boxes of empty Coke. These are boxes of empty Coke boxes. All right, boxes of empty Coke boxes. I said that correctly. That's it. Empty Coke boxes. This is 4 up, 7 across. Now, I got my phone here. We got 7 times 4. That equals 28 boxes in total. Each box contains 12 cans of Coke. So, 12. I have consumed over 336 cans of Coke in the span of 6, 7 to 8 months. I sometimes say to myself I should be dead. I sometimes say to myself, how am I so physically fit when I do this sort of stuff? I walk every Tuesday. I walk 2, maybe 3 miles every single Tuesday, so I can go to Popeye's Chicken, buy myself 2 pieces for $1, and then walk all the way back. And you know how I feel? Not tired. Actually, I feel like it's worth it, and I do it every Tuesday, and I don't regret it. Now that I got my bike fixed, I can use my bike to do the exact same thing. For some reason, my body is somewhat immune to certain systems. Like, really. I'm surprised how far I've come for how unhealthy I am, especially when it comes to this soda addiction thing. And again, I lost boxes rounding that up. I don't even know why I saved these. Now I'm becoming some sort of hoarder at this point. So the thing is, I have a problem, and I do. And the first method and step to trying to getting over this problem is admitting you have it. But the second step is to actually have people help you, because you really can't help yourself when it comes to this sort of thing. Now, is this worse than drinking actual liquor and stuff, since I have never touched anything even close to anything. I even touch wine coolers, let alone anything else alcoholic. So I'm not alcoholic. I'll never become an alcoholic because that's just stupid. It says it fails your liver. It says it does all this other stuff. It says I see it around everywhere. I've seen people really suffer from this, and and of course I'm not going to get into that. Same thing with smoking. Same thing with everything else. Those stuff are too stupid for me to get into. But when it comes to soda, why does soda, even though it shows that you'll get diabetes from the sugar, especially Coca-Cola, why do I look at that and say, well, this is fine for me? And yet I can openly reject anything else that is clearly bad for my health. I've exercised. I've done this sort of thing. I'm actually really physically fit. You would know this if my old channel was up and you saw my acting class. I'm trying to find that video. There I took off my shirt and people said I was actually pretty ripped. I didn't notice it, but there we go. But I don't really care about that. What I do care about is how can I stop myself from drinking Coca-Cola? Because I'm not gonna stop. As long as I'm by myself, I'm not gonna stop. I'm currently trying to call my family to help me out in this scenario because they are the only ones who can help me. The only way I can really get over this is that I have an alternative. Back when I was young, before I really started to get into Coca-Cola, I drank a lot of water because water was the only other thing that really had a good taste for me. Wherever I could get it, whether it be from the sink, whether it be from anywhere, I drank tap water, regular water, but I always hated bottled and other kind of water because it didn't taste right to me. It tasted too for me. Fresh water, if it's fresh water, why does it taste not fresh? Why does the water from a refrigerator appeal so much more to me? Does it have something processed in it? I don't know. The thing about that is, my parents and my family apparently said, with me balancing water with Coke so much, they thought it was pretty okay, considering that I drank more water than I ever did drink Coca-Cola. But since now I'm alone by myself and water doesn't seem to be too much appealing to me, and since I have my own money from the stuff that I'm doing, I can easily get cans of Coca-Cola from the 7-Eleven that's really right next door to the apartment. I can just do all this sort of stuff and pretty much kill myself slowly without really knowing it before it's too late. So at this point, I'm trying to stop, and the only thing I can really think about right now is to actually do this myself, because there's no one else here that can help me. My roommate's not going to help me. My roommates can barely understand why I do my story so vividly and with so much passion, let alone my addiction to a soda. So for me to you, if you're going through any type of thing that I'm going through right now, please understand that you need to stop and you need to just find a way to get over it somehow, because this is bad. I see that, but for some reason I know I'm not going to stop after I get through this video. I'm probably going to crack another one open, and because I'm thirsty now, and that's bad. And I just wanted to get this video out because I needed to say it, because if I never say it, I'll never understand it. And when I look at it, I see why I just constantly just say to myself, I should be dead. I really should. And I don't mean that in a joking way, saying, he should be dead because he was drinking so much soda. No, I say that in terms that I should have died a long time ago if this has been the norm for me for so long. I should not be here talking to you right now for the amount of stuff that I clearly should not have survived. My liver should have gave out years ago. I'm laughing about it because I still feel perfectly fine. I feel like I can go outside right now and run a good mile. But I shouldn't. From all this, I'm not even going to show you this. On this side is the worst part. This side is just sad. All right, what I'm looking at here right now, you can just guess from the empty boxes right here. You can pretty much guess what I mean when I'm looking over here in my disgrace toward myself for all this. So it's stuff like this that makes me don't care about bad comments that I get on my YouTube account. when I get a person telling me that I'm worthless or something like that, I pretty much agree with it and just give them a good call, because you're right. I'm pathetic. How I cannot stop myself from this. And I didn't want to intentionally make this video bad. I want to make this video hope inspiring, because if I can somehow get over this without having to go through an alternative of probably going to Diet Coke or something like that. See, MatPat is doing something the same thing as me, but he's doing with Diet Coke, so it's somewhat, if not a lot better than what I'm going through plain regular Coca-Cola. So MatPat, if you're never gonna watch this video, you hardly know any reactors out there that you actually would like. Any big time YouTuber should not like reaction videos for how much of a bad rap they've been going to. But really, in all purposes, when I saw MatPat, one of my favorite YouTubers of game theory, say he had a soda addiction of Diet Coke, I'm like, I'm not alone, but then again I am alone, because he's doing something way more tame than me, and that's just it. I'm so out of it. I don't even remember why I kept these boxes. I guess I kept these boxes to remind myself how much of a pathetic waste I am. And that's it. So, alright. For me, to you, break out of any addiction. My addiction is less impactful when it comes to like liquor, smoking, or anything else that it's obviously bad. I guess if it's obviously bad, I know I'm not gonna do it because it's stupid. But when it comes to soda, it's always there. It's legal. You don't really. It's just there. It's like you don't have an age restriction on it. I guess those are the main signs I look for. But when it's like this free, not this free to get for like any age, this easy to get for how cheap it is, this plentiful it is just it's until I see something like this that makes me realize that this is stupid, which is stupid in its own right for me. That's this entire video. My leg's been shaking. So, if you stuck around for this long, thank you. Reaction videos should be coming out at some point. Right now, I'm gonna try to get all my reaction videos that I already have on my channel out. That's why I pretty much posted like 10 or so, probably like less than that, 7, 6 My Little Pony videos of my old channel. I'm trying to get all those back in before Season 6 kicks in, because it would be really awkward for me to start Season 6 reactions when all my Season 5 reactions aren't out. So, yeah. Alright. I'm also pointing a finger at the coke addiction as a reason why I'm always so depressed. Even though when I'm with others that truly matter, I always put on such a great attitude. It really, again, makes no sense to me. I'm only upset when I'm alone. But when I'm with others, I feel like I never should have to be depressed at all. And I shut myself out because right now, if you heard in the background, 2 of my roommates are pretty much having fun, and I'm not even interested in the slightest to even be a part of that. So it's just weird. I'm a weird kid. I'm a weird kid. If you haven't noticed that from my old channel that got taken down to this channel, you should already know that I'm a weird kid who likes to talk a lot, really finds value in others, but don't really take the chance to get to know others, and made a YouTube account to not only try to get out of this, because I really didn't have to do this YouTube thing. I did this for friends in the beginning, for My Little Pony, and I could have left easily, even from the amount of people that came in from when I had 10 subscribers, let alone equaling up to probably 30,000 if, not 30,000, like 20,000 if my old channel didn't get taken down. So it's like what am I really? Like, how does my brain work? How does it function? Because right now I'm in college and I'm wondering why you get like a call from the people saying, congratulations, you didn't miss a day. This is college, you shouldn't miss a day, period. Why should you get a call saying, congratulations, you got perfect attendance. I didn't get congratulations, I got a perfect attendance back in high school. I thought that was just the norm. But no, you could skip college and be like, okay, this is the norm for college. That's stupid. You came to college to make something of yourself. I'm trying to make something of myself. Why not go to every single class and do the best you can be in those classes like any other school? That baffles me, but why doesn't the soda baffle me? It's stupid. I'm stupid. So, alright. This is Do You Want to Be the Universe? Hopefully this can stop. I can stop looking at that. And I'm gonna get rid of these. I mean, I was gonna get rid of these today, but I had to make this video to show them to you, to let you know that you should not have to see this in your home with any other thing. Like, if it is something, make it something productive. Like, make it like recycling from gallons of milk. At least milk is somewhat good for you, but drink too much milk, you will die. That is another thing. So, alright. I think I made this video long enough. I didn't expect it to go on this long. This is Do You Want to Be the Universe? I'm going to get help, whether it be family or otherwise. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Just know this, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dying until I get my story out. So, just know that. I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm actually not dead yet, because I'm too determined to die, I guess. So, me and Frisk, even Chara, all of us come together. We're not going anywhere, no matter what trial we go through. We're staying. I'm just gonna come back on a save point. I don't care. So there's hope for you guys. For anyone who actually got upset by this, I did not want to upset anyone about this. I'm too determined to let this get to me. Doesn't matter. As long as my right arm stays on my right side, I'm not going anywhere. I need something to draw with. So there you go. See, always end off on a happy note. That's what my teacher taught me.